Hi everyone! Today I'm super excited to share my card. This is my first card made for the Scrapping Cottage using the Cottage die cuts. I used sewing notions, and I also used the sewing machine and dress form for the dress form here. And then I also used the ornate circle frame, and I did that one 3 times, so I just layered it 3 different times. And then I love that the dies match the little shoebox design paper. It's really, really pretty. I used the brown, and then I used this design paper right here. And so you can see that. Anyways, today I'm going to show you 3 different buttons I did. So on my card, I used Glossy Accents for the buttons. Kind of gives them a little bit of a gloss. And then on some of the other little buttons here, I used Stickles and then the Viva Pearl Pen. And so like on this one here, I used the Pearl Pen. And then I used Stickles on that one. And Stickles on the little heart. Oops. And then Stickles on that one. And then I used the Glossy Accents on these. And I'm going to show you really quick how to do that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get your buttons cut out. I have all mine here. These are all glued together. These 2 are not. And so I'm just going to show you. Go ahead and take the little piece, the center piece, and we're going to go ahead and glue that on. And you just need a little bit of glue, and I'll show you. Whoops. I just put a couple little dots, kind of like that, and then you'll just line up your circles. If you have any problems lining them up, you can take one of your little tools and help move it to the center by poking that in the little holes. So there's one. Just set that one aside, and then here's another one. And you can layer the hearts. I went ahead and layered the hearts and the flower. So like here, I took the 2 smaller ones and I layered those. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is, let's go ahead and do the stickles. I'm going to move my camera. Okay. So what you want to do is get a tool to hold them down, and this one right here I'm going to do the stickles on. And I just hold it down in the center because I'm only doing the stickles around the flower part, the pink part on this. And it's super easy to do. And this just gives your buttons a few different looks, you know, different designs. So there's one. I should probably lift that up and show you. So I just did it on the pink. Okay. Don't worry about messing that up. The Stickles is forgiving. Okay, and then now on this one I'm going to show you the Glossy Accents. And this one's a little different. You're going to want to start in the middle. And try not to get it in these 2 holes. And so let's see if that's going to come out. I usually keep a pin in this to keep so it doesn't clog up. Okay. So you don't want to get it in the holes. If you do, you can just stick your tool through, or a little pin or a needle to help open that back up. So I just kind of go around. You want to take that out. Oops. And if you did get something in there, you just take like that and just get the holes open. And that one looks pretty okay on there. So then set it back down. And then I just hold it down on the one petal. And now I'm just going to come around. I kind of to do in a circular motion. That way there's no bubbles. Oops. Then I just moved the tip of this. Ah! Don't flip over. Okay. So now I'm going to let that one dry. And for the pearl pin, I'm going to move this one out of the way. Whoops. For the pearl pin, what I did was just go ahead and take your flower. I'm right-handed. Let's see if I can hold that with my left. Sometimes there's air inside these, so you might want to get that. See if you can get the air out. Otherwise, you'll have a mess. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I just squeezed a little bit out. And so what you'll want to do is just add a little dot to each petal. And this will actually be a 3D paint. It's like a puff paint, I think. And since I'm holding right there, what I'm going to do is just let that dry, and then I come back while it's sitting and I just do another dot. And there you have it. And so I hope you enjoyed today's video on how to decorate little buttons. These little buttons are so cute. And thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Have a nice day.